What's up, world? J Black 830 from the Universal Hustle Podcast. Today we're here to talk about the hustle of Val Sanchez, the owner of VS Home and Lawncare Solutions. Let's take a look. Right back in here, man. We're going to jump straight into it, man. We got Mr. Val Sanchez up in here from VS Lawn Service. What's going on, big man?
Man, nothing much, man. Just here. Another day in paradise, man. Working hard.
Another day in paradise, man. You like you just got off work, man.
Yes, sir. Fresh off the 9 to 5 or whatever you want to call it.
Right. The hours was done, huh?
Yeah, it's done. Clocked in and out.
I appreciate you coming out, man.
No, I appreciate you having me.
Pleasure, man. So let's go and dive right on in it, man. Out of all the things that you ever thought about doing in life, what made you turn to landscaping, man?
Oh man, you got me on that question. Man, I'm Mexican. It's what we do, you know what I mean? We either masonry landscapers or your handyman.
So it's just basically just. It was in you.
Yeah, man, it's in me. My dad and them, they're masonry people, so they do a lot of rock houses and that kind of stuff, and that's what gravitated me to the outside, working on the outside. And then, my dad always had side hustles, so we would go cut a lawn here and there. And one thing that he taught me and that stuck with me during cutting the yard was I was in the backyard going all different kinds of ways. He said, "Hey, what are you doing?" He goes, "It's not how you do things."
Right.
He goes, "If you want to do things, you get a pattern and you go straight up and down and you get it done. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can knock it out." And that was embedded in me to do in everything I did.
Right.
Find a way it works and get it done and knock it out, in a timely manner.
He did it basically he was organized.
Yes, he taught me that be organized. What are you doing? You don't be sloppy.
And also it kind of trains the grass to grow a certain way or something like that too. Right?
True. Yeah, you want one time you go one way, next time you come, you go the other way, so you're not leaving ruts, and it's an expertise thing. After so much, you start learning the grass and how it grows, and each individual yard.
Yeah, that's I remember back in we grew up together side by side, man. I remember days when you hang out with us all day, all night, and some days you just, man, I gotta go. I gotta go. We looking for Val. Where Val at, man? You come back sweaty, grass everywhere. Man, I've been working with Pops.
Yeah.
But he was embedding that into you so you could be the guy that you are today, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he sure was. He kept at it, and I was hard headed, but yeah, I kept at it, and it embedded a lot of good in me.
Right. So when you first started to venture off and decide to be an organized business, what was the strategy you took to gain customers?
Well, my dad he's been gone, so I got it with my father-in-law. When I got with my wife, who's helped me a lot too, I got with her dad, and he had his own lawn and landscape business.
Oh, okay.
So he took me under the wing and showed me the ropes, commercial, residential, brand new landscapes. Comanche Trace was just starting, so we did we did a whole section, whole rows of houses, all landscapes.
Right.
So it taught me a lot. So I worked with him on and off for quite a while, and then one day I told him, "Say, boss, I'm gonna go on my own. Next year I'm gonna go on my own. I think it's time."
Right.
And you know what he did within
Oh man.
within 2 weeks?
Oh man.
He goes, "Hey, remember you were telling me you want to go on your own?" I said, "Yes, sir. Yeah." He goes, "You can go ahead and start. I found somebody that'll take over your place, and you can go ahead and start. So he kind of just pushed me out there. Right. And I thought it was, oh man, this guy, he don't push me. I'm not even ready yet. But he was doing me a favor.
Right.
He pushed me out there. I was a little nervous, but he didn't let me drown. So instead of working, hourly or salary for him, he gave me a whole bunch of commercial lawns and let me bid them. And then we started working that way. Wow. So I was subcontracting now.
Right.
So I was doing, a lot of commercial lawns in San Antonio, like $10 Generals,
I remember I
had Walmart's, Lowe's, right. I had all kinds of commercial. Well, that's how I started on my own. He pushed me out there, and then I just kept going.
Right.
And I've been going ever since.
You could have easily took that offensive. You know what I'm saying? The average person to take
I did
that
a little bit at first, but
and kind of have hold grudges and be mad.
Oh yeah.
But when you look at the brighter picture of it, man, he really helped you, man. He really motivated you.
Well, he believed in me.
Then he stuck there with you.
Yeah, and he pushed me. And like I said, he didn't let me drown, and he kept me up there. Dude, I've been took off and been going. If he was still here, I get a little choked up because he's passed away too.
Yeah. No, I definitely understand.
But
everybody's, man, you'd be amazed on where your blessings come from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They could just come from random. Whoever thought it'd be your father-in-law.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? After all your dad done taught you. You know what I'm saying? But this life, man, and he's not the only one. You know what I'm saying? He probably blessed a lot of other people. I really don't know him, not familiar with him, but I heard a lot about him.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he's blessed a lot of people.
So, you guys also provide lawn service, rock work.
Yes, sir.
What else?
Full landscapes, decks. Anything that's got to do with outside living to make your yard look beautiful, or just make it your oasis.
Right.
Give me a call, and we're gonna get it done.
Gonna get it done.
We're gonna get it done, and we're gonna make it look the way you want it. And
I just seen a deck you was doing on Facebook, man. It turned out pretty nice, man.
Yeah. I've been doing a couple decks lately. I did one for my mom, and then I did one for a friend of mine out there in Spring Branch. There was a covered deck,
right?
And it had a walls on the side, and it's really nice. It's not finished yet. We're still
right.
We still want to add some things to it, but
okay.
But for the most part, it's came out now. Yeah, no, it's done. It's nice, but you can always improve.
Right.
You can always add more money to something.
Right. Yeah, most definitely. So I have we make designs for basically anything. You invent it, we can print it.
Yeah.
So I have a design I had made, and it was in the past, but that design itself is stuck with me as basically like a masterpiece to me. You feel me? Yeah. So I want to ask you, what job have you done in the past that just had you like, wow, I'm really amazed at my own
work, yeah.
talent?
Well, one that sticks with me is I did one up here off of Holdsworth. I got it from a lady who sells homes. She passed my name on to this client of mine, and he was a brand new home, and I did it front to back. It wasn't nothing special.
Right.
It was just, rock work in the front, xeriscape in the front, a couple plants, a couple bushes, and grass in the backyard.
Right.
But for me doing that and putting my knowledge into that one, well, this guy happened to be a ranch manager, and he was managing George Strait's ranch. So that's the one that sticks with me because that was 44 pallets of grass. So we had to take out his grass because he had St. Augustine in there, and he wanted golf course grass, which is Bermuda.
So y'all had to strip it all.
Yeah, so we went in there and we tilled the whole ground, got everything, the whole groundwork prepped up and ready, and laid 44 pallets.
Wow.
And that sticks with me because after that I got my truck and
right.
and I've been pushing ever since then, you know. So yeah, that's one of my biggest ones, and it sticks with me because.
So how many guys did you have working with you?
I believe I had 4 on that one. Yeah. So it was me and 4 other guys. Yeah.
So did you team up with another landscaper, or these just some random people that you helped out that knew what they was doing?
People that knew what they was doing. My brother-in-law and friends.
Okay.
They, Mario. He's been doing landscape for a long time too. Back in the day. Back in the day. Yeah. He started with my father-in-law too. So I had him, and I had a couple other friends, and then my newest addition is my nephew.
Okay.
So right now, I'm trying to teach him everything to get this money.
There you go.
Get out here and get it.
Everything Grandpa gave you.
Yep, exactly.
That's what's up, man.
Trying to pass it on so he can get it.
That's what's up, right there, man. So from there, it goes to George Strait.
Mm-hmm.
How did you end up with that bid? Through the manager?
Through the manager. So I did a good job at his house, but with his grass. And George was actually looking for somebody to do his, and the manager was like, "Hey, the guy that did my house can come do it."
Right.
And matter of fact, I still go out there and maintain it as far as fertilizing it and just keeping upkeep. I don't mow it, but I upkeep on the grass there.
So when you got that call from George, Big George, hey man, I need you.
I wish it was like that, but now he deals with everything through. You don't deal directly through him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Management.
Yeah, all through management. Yeah.
Okay.
He was there though when we were doing the job. He came in for a couple of days. Cool guy,
Right.
But I mean, we didn't really.
He's too busy to be talking to the landscaper.
Exactly. Yeah. To the Mexican over
there. Get the job done, cut the check.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So what kind of challenges? What's the biggest challenge you had just through it all so far?
Man,
I mean, I know you got some real picky customers, and the customers always right in the business world, man. So was there anything like that?
No, in the landscape world, the customers are as long as you can show them what you're doing and get them on the same page as you, show them pictures, and they're pretty cool. They let you do your thing.
Yeah.
But just working hard so you can get your equipment, man.
Right.
Because the equipment, it's expensive.
You can't do nothing without it.
You can't do nothing without it. So I made sure that every big job or every job that I had a big profit, I'd go buy me a piece of equipment.
Right.
Boom, I got me this now.
Right.
Next job, got me this. So every job that I get
this one gonna bring the money back.
Yeah, a new piece of equipment, and then something that can make me more money.
It make the job a lot easier with some sharp, fresh tools.
It makes it a lot easier when you got the right tool for the job.
Mm-hmm.
And
so you ain't gonna be doing no tree saw, no pole saw. You ain't be trying to edge up the grass with the pole saw. You got to be all the way.
Yeah, you got everything. You got your weed eater. You got your metal edger.
Right, the blower.
You got everything you need to get the job done.
So have you ever thought about just saying, man, look, I don't want to do this no more?
Yeah, plenty of times, man. Plenty of times.
So what was the main thing that made you feel like that?
The heat. It's hot out there, man. It's hot. It's hot. There's been summers, especially when I lived in San Antonio.
Right.
We had 100 days of 100-degree heat or something like that. Oh, it's
was out there telling me, man, it's the last day.
If you don't put your hat on, if I didn't put my hat on outside, and the sun hit me directly, I started getting headaches.
Right.
So you start getting a little nervous because that's the signs of heat stroke and all that. So you got to,
so you just water the whole crew.
Yep, water, and make sure I cover up, man. Get your sleeves on, long sleeves, and
I used to think people
your neck
was tripping,
gaiter,
man.
Yeah, me too.
I see people on the roof and they got covered up hoodies. I said, man, they got to be crazy.
No, it's a lot better than the sun direct heat.
Right.
Yeah, that starts cooking you, man.
And that sweat kind of make you cool off anyway.
It cools off, and it's like you're in the shade.
Yeah.
You're still hot, but you're in the shade.
Right. So I guess that what kept you motivated through that is not only the money, but I can't go home without no money.
Man.
I can't go home broke, man. Baby's
exactly.
going crazy.
Got to keep you
been
pushing.
Gone all day.
Been gone all day. I got to bring something home, you know.
What you mean you quit?
Yeah. And hey, like I said, it's on and off. I had before and ended up coming back and just hitting it, man, because I don't like nobody telling me what to do as far as, that 9 to 5.
Right. You better be here right now.
So it gives me leeway to be my own boss, do activities with my kids.
Right.
I coach on the side too.
Okay.
I fish.
Right.
I do tournaments. I do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I seen the tournament, man. Not to change the subject, but those catfish, man, they got a little length on them, huh?
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, fishing is another thing I love. We're doing a tournament right now for the longest catfish. It's a month-long tournament.
Right.
It's on a boat or kayak. Yeah, man, we be out there.
So how is it? Do you notice any difference between now and before the flood?
Oh yeah, in the changing the water.
Yeah.
It's places where it was 10 feet deep are 2 feet deep now, and places that were 2 feet deep are 10 foot deep now.
It got washed out.
Yeah, it just moved the whole terrain underground around.
So y'all taking the fishes home and eat them?
No, catch and release.
Right.
It's mostly just for video or the picture, and for the right to say I caught this big fish.
I'm just a concerned friend of yours, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I don't think that's a good idea right now to eat them, man.
Nah, it's all for sport, man.
Yeah.
For fun. Get your mind off of work.
Right.
Do something different.
So if somebody wanted to be included in the tournament, what would they need to do?
Yeah, man. I've got a page that's called Pescadores of South Central Texas on Facebook. Just go on there. You can message me or just follow the links there. Then I've got a group. It's the same name, but it's Live Action Tournaments, and that's a group where anybody can post, and you can post your fishing stuff and all that.
Right.
And interact with other fishermen. And
you also have merch, also, right?
Yeah, we have shirts and hats that we can get made and get them out there.
There you go, universal hustle, man.
Yeah, wherever you can, man.
I'm gonna have to catch that next one. I wanted to catch up with this tournament, man, but I got so much going on right now. But I'm definitely gonna be in the next tournament. When I seen Jesse and even Bone Doctor, snatching catfish out of there, man, I said, ooh. Yeah, I remember a couple years ago. How big was the catfish you had with the two hands?
Oh man, that one was one of my personal best. That one was about 10 years ago, man. No, actually, about 10 years ago. About 10 years ago. That one was, I believe, a 43-pound flathead. Yeah, then me and Jesse caught. We didn't catch it on rod and reel though. That was on a trout line, a limb line. We left overnight, came back the next morning, and oh man, we pulled that line up.
Yeah, look what we found.
I said, "Oh man, Jesse, you ready for this one?" Because that thing was huge, man. Yeah,
that's. I mean, that's a sport, man. We come from the creek days where we thought a little perch. We started catching.
That's where we started at, in them perch.
Yeah, we thought
crawdads and crawfish and the little perch out of the creek right there.
No, we wasn't supposed to be back there. Man, your business taking off, man, and they have a lot of landscapers around here around this time of year, especially everybody come out the closet. Yeah. What separates your business from the rest of the competition?
Experience, drive. Like I said, I've been doing it for 25 years.
Right.
I'm not gonna go away tomorrow.
Right.
This is what I do.
I'm here.
This is what I do. So yeah, and it's what I love doing, even though it is hard sometimes. I love creating, making something out of nothing, or the before and after. Like, oh man, look at that, and to this,
Right. And me myself, I'm kind of like OCD, so I know it takes a lot of that. You can't just go up in there and put something down and be gone. A lot of people do it for the money.
Yeah.
When you it's a different when you're hard in it.
Yep.
You got a passion for making this grass look like it's supposed to look.
Yes, sir.
And then seeing the customer's face, y'all like it? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You know.
Yeah.
Like some of these, I'm not here to hate on anybody, but some of the new landscapers, they come out here and they, like you said, they're just throwing it down.
Right.
You know, there's steps to this, man.
Right.
There's steps to this
right.
to get it done right and make it look right, and you know.
And if you keep up with it as a consistent service, I mean, the work is not hard.
Yeah, no, it becomes routine, and you know what you're doing, and so you just let
come right back and clean it up, touch it up, and keep going. Yeah. Well, what's up, man? Well, anything else you want to say to the people that's watching, that's either looking for landscapers or upcoming entrepreneurs?
Well, if you're an upcoming entrepreneur, stay in it, man. Don't let nobody knock your hustle or tell you can't do it.
Right.
You know, it might be hard at first. Just keep going, man.
Don't think about it. Just get up there and jump.
Think in the Lord, man. The Lord, you got the Lord and a good woman by your side.
There you go.
Hey, you're gonna go places. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And as far as my landscaping, man, give me a call, man, at 830-928-6165. I'd love to come out and make your house, man, your oasis.
Yeah, free quotes.
Free quotes, yeah. I mean, I come out there now. I'll draw a plan out for you if you want. If you're a visual person, you know.
Right.
You know, I can tell you and explain it to you, or I can, give it to you on paper.
You will understand when you leave.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Social media.
I believe that your home is your sanctuary. You know.
Right.
Somewhere that
most definitely.
Your personal B&B. Right. You know, your personal vacation spot. Mm-hmm. Why you go on vacation when you can just go home, kick back, in the backyard in your grass and enjoy the scenery.
Right.
So that's what I'm here to do.
One more thing, this came to my mind, man. You treat fleas, mosquitoes, ants.
I do ants. I mean, I do ants. Fleas. As far as fleas, it's the same product. So yeah.
Okay.
I will treat for pest, little pest controls outside.
Right.
Fertilization, we do that too. Weeding feeds. Sprinkler systems, yes, we will change. Broken nozzles, fix broken pipes.
Right.
We do it all. I mean, if I don't do it, I got somebody that knows how and will coach me through it.
I brought that up because I think I have some work. I have some work for you, and it just popped up in my mind.
Yeah.
If you can't do it, you know somebody that can do it. But again, I appreciate you coming out, man. This has been another episode of the Universal Hustle Podcast. Val Sanchez from VS Lawn Service, man. God bless everybody.